We're doing more Mass Effect. It's gonna be a nice and easy day where we go to the Citadel and we relax and do a fun little party with all of our friends. I think I've been putting this off because I think depending on when you do this, you have access to more. Where is it? I wanted to find something. Did he send it to me? No, I think I missed it. No, it's gone. Dang it. I wanted to show you guys because sometimes I think he must have sent it and I didn't get it. But Kai Lang sends you garbage. He sends you scrub quotes when you do or do not beat him. You know, he's like, I'm not owned. I'm not owned. You can't own me. I'm unownable. And it's kind of really funny because he sucks. He's like, you're not so cool, Commander Shepard. We're not going to go to the apartment yet, though. We still have to do Miranda's thing. We have to go to Presidium Commons, I believe.
It'll be there momentarily.
I went and checked around so that I could get this done. But so the idea is Anderson, Keith David, he has his apartment that he's not using, and the Normandy needs to go in for some kind of refit. And he's like, hey, you guys can go hang out in my apartment while the Normandy gets its refit. And that'll be really cool. Actually, well, he doesn't say that. He says, you guys can go hang out in my apartment because I'm Keith David. However, you know, he says it like Keith David.
I need access to a
I'm not using it.
I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda.
But we need to get everybody because everybody gets to come.
If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
So I'm gonna finish Miranda's little thing now because I think she is there too. I don't know. I haven't done this DLC either.
But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the
Miranda, you already told me this.
I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Yeah, you said that he didn't want to
Sounds like it would have
change my brain.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Yeah, well...
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA.
So in turn, you wanted control over everything because you felt like you had no control. This is the cycle of violence, people.
To get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
He literally is like, dude, I don't care.
You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't.
But I hope everyone's doing good on this Monday day.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Yeah, it's all good.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the Normandy and see if we can get her email and do this thing, and then we will go and do the whatever it's called, the DLC, where we trash Anderson's apartment.
One moment, please.
Man, Keith David's so cool.
Docking bay D24.
I think I've given everything to no. Oh, I thought I saw a thing.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
I already gave him his thing.
I'll see if I can get you.
Return to Normandy. I'm gonna check my email. I checked the email. Oh no, it's not. Ah, dang it. I thought that I could do it, but it's no. Okay, well, we'll just hope Miranda's there. Or no, you know what? We'll do a real mission. Or are there any fake missions I can do? No, I've done everything. I'm too diligent, you guys. Literally, so these don't have anything in them, but I've done like every single thing that I can do. Ooh, Pylos Nebula. I haven't been here. I could putz around and do some stuff. I could stall for time. I love stalling for time. There's a thing here. Is it fucking fuel? It's fucking fuel. That's literally the only thing I haven't gotten in this entire galaxy is fuel. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Are there any more hidden things that I can go to that I didn't see before? This is not real. Shoot a monkey. I'm upset, you guys. Oh, I can't exit here because the Reapers are gonna eat me. I'll just go here. We'll look around and see if there's a bullshit garbage mission that I can do. Man, I'm really glad that I... No, there's nothing. It's just Sanctuary. It's just stupid Horizon. Tell me I have messages from Miranda. You bitch. Ugh. 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 I'm so upset. You guys don't even know how upset I am. I wanted to prepare for this thing properly. Oh well. We'll go do a normal thing. And if this is bad, then I'll... Like, if this locks me out of stuff, which I don't think it will, because this game is paced badly, and it's almost impossible to get locked out of stuff. But if it does, we can always just reload, which I have no shame about doing, because I'm a jerk. I'll put you all through this again, because it's funny. Alright, I guess I just have more throw to do. That's literally the only thing I can upgrade.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Well, let's find out.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here.
Oh yeah, I put on the Dragon Age armor
Sir,
because
I'm
it's
picking up a
cool.
signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
And it gives me stats that I want. Oh shit, Oriana Lawson.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister.
Yeah.
If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Well, maybe, okay, this is good then. This will be fine. so I can complete Miranda's business, and then we can do the thing, because it's like a party thing where all your squad members show up from previous games and stuff. So you want to be as far as possible into the game. So this, okay, this is good. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but who was? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
I don't know why we all have our helmets on. This is Horizon.
Shepard, look!
Oh shit. Why did that happen?
You see the harvester? I saw it. Phantoms. Take them out before they get close.
Ow. Put on your warp ammo, moron. Fuck off. Well, I guess we're just gonna be doing... Ow. Ow! Be doing this. Aha. Oh god. You stay away from me. Okay, we're good.
Like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
All right.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly
About time.
I don't know. Come on.
About time we started sucking each other's
That's
dicks.
where we're headed.
trouble with registration.
It's so action hero.
Arrivals are asked to submit their
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
I wonder what it's for. I wonder what happened. I wonder if Soylent Green is people.
Report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
They didn't want people
This must be
using
another
communications.
official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting something ahead, Shepard.
But where are all casualties? Both sides.
Oh my god, they're just interrupting themselves.
Or Cerberus!
There we go. Oh no! Stop it! Throw my laser beams at you! This is just fucking continuing to explode. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's you. Like, who's making that target? It's you, motherfucker.
Dead end,
Pistol
Shepard.
scope. Meh.
Exit. Keep looking.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard. That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Oh no!
There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father.
Any ideas how this all fits?
Yeah, put that helmet back on, motherfucker. Okay, 1 second. I have to look around and make sure I didn't miss nothing. There could be things over here. There could be a pistol scope upgrade that I won't use. You don't understand. It's imperative.
Got a fragment of
Look, it's another log.
Few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing.
I got a log for you right here, bucko.
They warned us about
Mwah,
no
mwah.
processing. What I tell you, top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah, sure.
Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Yeah, I can't believe Soylent Green was people the whole time. If only someone had told me. I might have not have eaten it. I actually don't remember. At this point, the only thing in the game that I remember is just literally the things in the ending. So I'm just sort of... I'm forgetting exactly what happens. I remember that Sanctuary was bad. But I forget what the actual deal is. If they're like indoctrinating people or trying to make the human Reaper again. Or what?
Let's move.
I guess we'll find out together. So that'll be fun. Broke into the old apartment. I've got Bare Naked Ladies song stuck in my head. That's such a good band. They have so many bangers. I like the one that's like about time travel or something. I forget what it's called. It's All Been Done. I like that song a lot. I met you before the fall of Rome. Dun, dun, dun.
To be a command center. No power though.
There. Look around for a switch.
What's happening?
Just clip that audio over each other. It's fine. No one will notice.
Those are the refugees.
Yeah, they're
just
smoking them out. They're hotboxing them. Oh God.
They're being turned into husks.
Fucking grody. I can't believe it. I can't believe that the Cerberus was the Reapers all along. With all of the turning their soldiers into husks and everything. I wish we saw those guys from the... Oh, they're like Spider-Mans. I don't know why the husks can do that now, but I guess they can. I guess they've been doing it all the time, though, all this game. They've just been climbing up things with no handholds. I don't know why in this game specifically they do that. Look, I know they climb up from nowhere in Mass Effect 2. They climb out of, like, up onto platforms, but this just seems a little much. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. Oh no, recycling! What is it, Miranda? What happened?
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Oh no.
She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
So yeah, Kai Lang is supposed to send you scrub quotes when he steals the... I saw you through the door, motherfucker. You can't fool me. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. That actually has some range. That's pretty cool. Maybe maybe that'd be, you know, that'd be really cool if that like scaled with your biotic damage or something. Like the area of your big punch. I bet it doesn't. But wouldn't that be cool if there were systems in this game? But yeah, Kai Lang is supposed to send you scrub quotes and be like, I am the wind that flaps in the night. I am the, you know, like a Darkwing Duck monologue. No, let's not talk about Chris Chan. I don't want to think about Chris Chan. God, I forgot that happened this weekend.
There's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
doing your mom, doing your mom.
Involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body.
Okay, I need to listen to this log first, and then I'll talk about Chris Chan. Because I knew about Chris Chan in the early days. So Chris Chan was was a 4chan MK Ultra victim, where he was this funny autistic person who like drew Sonic fan art, bad Sonic fan art, and 4chan like MK Ultra'd him into being like a public figure, which made him insane. Because he just went on like forums and stuff and said, hey, here's my terrible Sonic comic. And look, I made this medallion out of clay that's like a Sonic and a Pikachu together. And everyone's like, this is insane. I love this. And he was just antisocial and impressionable enough. Okay, well, I don't know. I needed, you know, it's not necessarily common knowledge exactly who Chris Chan is. Like, even though he's a thing now, like possibly more than he's ever been, it's still hard. Like, you can't just expect everyone to know. But just a little background, you know, in case someone wants to know. But that's the general idea, is that he was like the internet cringe victim. Yeah, well, I mean, it partially, I don't know. It's just being mentally ill. That's really, he was just in this terrible environment of being pretty much, so I like cringe content. I think cringe content is funny and fun. I think it's a good time. And I want, people nowadays are way less, people nowadays are way less, I don't know, not forgiving. Forgiving's the wrong word. But people are less tolerant of cringe creators. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to these logs. Hi. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient. But nowadays, when people see cringe content, they're like, fuck you, never make anything again. I think the biggest one recently is Yick, Y2K, the video game made by that crazy guy with the bad protagonist. That game is awful and pretentious and stupid, and it's cringe, and it's also bad. So I'm gonna get into a whole thing about what cringe is and is not. So Yick is cringe, but I want that guy to keep making content because the cringe parts of it are funny and cool, and I like laughing at them. So they bring value into my life, so I want him to continue to create, and maybe he would create something good. I'm gonna pause for a second while I talk about this because I have opinions, man. It could be cringe and good, but it wasn't. Exactly. And Yick is bad because it is mechanically fucked up. It's mechanically poor. And that is the thing that sticks with me, is that the game functions improperly. It is a bad RPG with bad mechanics and bad gameplay structure. But people saw the big video that came out was they're talking to, there's like a cutscene thing where all the characters are like, oh, this isn't your dead sister other character, this is a monster that you've created with your negative feelings. And he's like, no, my dead sister. And then a golden alpaca comes in and starts a boss fight and goes, lemonade. And it's like, lol, so random. And I think about that a lot. I think about lemonade. But that's the video that everyone saw, and everyone decided this thing sucks, this is bad. But that's not bad. I liked that. I liked that it's stupid and that it's self-sabotaging and the tone is all over the place. I think that's great. And I think that people who make terrible things should make more of them. Shoot, who's the Sammy Sonic fan kid who's like, your actions have consequences? That kid's great. But he could never happen now, because now the internet is like, when you make something bad, they're like, never make anything. And you get people harassing you and telling you to never make anything. But back in the Chris Chan days, you had people who'd be like, yes, make more, do these things, dance, monkey dance. And I'm not necessarily saying that what the internet did to Chris Chan is good, but people would encourage cringe content because it was fun. And some people came out of it, you know, like Sammy Sonic fan is like a normal person now. He's just living his life. And he's like, yeah, I was Sammy Sonic fan. Isn't that funny? And he didn't get his self-esteem destroyed. But nowadays, yeah, I mean, also, Yik is slightly different. I'm gonna go back to playing the game now that I've at least gotten out what I wanted to say. But Yik is slightly different because it's a video game that you pay money for, and you're like, God damn it, this is supposed to be any good, when it's really just a slog and not fun. Like, a game can be narratively hilarious and bad, but your bad game needs to be easy. If your game is mechanically bad, it should be easy for me to get through, so I can experience the bad game. But it's just a grindy slog.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data
Yeah, it is Lisa gone bad. I would exactly describe it as that.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
But my point in that is that Chris Chan is all of the old guard of internet behavior, where we would encourage cringe content for our enjoyment and tell the monkey to dance. That doesn't happen anymore. For better and for worse. And now he's gone off the rails because he got the high of internet attention. And the reality is that there's people all over the place like Chris Chan. We just don't know about them. And there are people who legitimately need help, who don't understand the consequences of their actions. Ooh, the locust. Give me that. Yeah, I want the locust. The locust is based. Yes, look at that spread. Oh, it's beautiful. Chris Chan, he's the embodiment of that old guard ideas about how to behave and how to treat people on the internet, which is for your enjoyment and nothing else.
Father is working for the elusive man.
mean, he just happened to be mentally ill enough, and it's sad.
I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working.
Yeah, he's a person who needed to get help and became completely internet poisoned. And it's a sad thing to see. I feel really bad for him.
Control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects
But at the same time,
but it's difficult to maintain.
I don't know. It just is what it is.
Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's clearly infantile. And always has been. You'll notice excuse me for misgendering him,
As long as the Reaper troops remain in
the guy's a
close
sex
proximity to our
offender,
signal,
so
we can maintain
I don't
control
really care.
indefinitely. Excellent news. And
You
how
know,
will you
I
translate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
don't know. I just
It's a
don't
much
care.
bigger challenge.
I'm sorry. You may consider that turf posting.
Found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news
But you
for the
know,
elusive man.
But it's good news for us.
I feel
We
like
finally have our link to Cerberus.
there's a certain level of
Lowering
thing
access.
that
Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
you can't entertain that kind of person's
I hope she's ready.
every whim, because then you just start entertaining all of it, which is unhealthy for them and for you and for all of it. Okay, there's nothing else in here. I just saw a door I could open and I wanted to open it. Yeah, it's just a sad situation, and that's really all I have to say on the matter. I mean, it is kind of funny in the way that everything Chris Chan is kind of funny, but and I do want to acknowledge that, because I'm not gonna get mad at anyone for laughing about it. Like, it's, oh, this is a person who, like, he's fucking Chris Chan, man. I'm not gonna get super up in arms about it.
Close. Keep going.
I need to take that out. I did not want these people to continue getting barriers. Can't move because of the singularity. Oh no. But yeah, that's really all I have to say on the matter. I don't want to get too much into it because it gets too close. It's really too close to getting political, considering the way everyone is behaving about it. I don't want to do that, because this is for funsies. I'm a little robot man playing my little robot video games, and I don't want things to get too heavy. And I never thought that I would say that about Chris Chan. You know, I never thought talking about Chris Chan would be something that's heavy. You know? I encourage everybody to go and look into it for yourself, because I do think it's interesting, and I do actually think that it's worth talking about and looking at. Because going back to the to the MK Ultra thing, Chris Chan is a weird microcosm test case for a lot of converging ideology and a lot of converging times and places in history. And it's just a shame that he led such an interesting life, because it fucked him up. And that's all there really is to say on the matter. I guess I don't have to kill these, I just wanted to. But yeah, if you're interested in a major part of internet history, and now just real history, because of the way that sentencing is going to get doled out, and the precedent that's going to be set.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness.
because I guess I will talk about it a little bit because legally it's interesting.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Oh no, they're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my god. But so what state does he live in? I forget. But the point is that God, yeah. Yeah, honestly. But so Chris Chan, about a year or two ago, it was pretty recent, began identifying as a woman named Christine Chan. And mother-daughter incest is not criminalized in the state that he lives in, which is insane, because it's just as bad as mother-son or daughter-father. Like, it's all grooming and freaked. It's all bad. Virginia, yeah. It's all bad. And so now there's going to be, I don't know if he's been sentenced or I don't know how long that's going to take, but there's going to be some kind of precedent fallout from whatever happens, simply because of the nature of him identifying as a woman and how they're gonna rule that. Because do you stop taking his identity into account? Yeah, it's you don't, people don't know if it's gonna work out, you know, one way or the other. And I'm not necessarily saying I care either way. I mean, maybe I do, but I'm not gonna get into that. But it's going to be an interesting fallout no matter what happens. So Chris Chan was once a part of internet history, and now he will be a part of real legal history, because I don't think something like this has come up before. I don't think there's any precedent for this kind of situation, and so now there will be. Whether it means that a law gets changed or a law is upheld or precedent gets changed or what. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. And it'll be international fallout too. Like, I didn't mean to talk about all this stuff, but it is legitimately interesting, because of course the USA, which is the cultural ruler of the world, unfortunately, in my opinion, whatever we decide, yeah, for now, obviously that may not be the case forever. I hope to God it won't be, because I'm tired of us exporting our problems to everyone in the world, because everyone has their own problems, man. No one, you know, the Croatian doesn't care about a ruling about mother-daughter incest in Virginia, but now they're gonna have to. And I just hate to see it. I hate the sort of soft imperialism.
Tower access granted.
And it's not even on purpose. It's just the way that the world is, because of our exportation of our culture.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed.
Anyway, back to
Where's
this
Kylan?
video game.
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I can be reasonable.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Not up to me, bud.
No deal.
Queen.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
So what happened exactly?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
I could have helped you, you know. I'm kind of good at that.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
Nah, me too.
I understand.
Fuck that guy.
It's finally over.
You fall down and go boom.
We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
No, Kai Lang ate it all.
But we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks,
Aw.
Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn
Your
right.
loyalty will be rewarded
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned
in
up.
the coming empire.
I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by
Cortez,
my father.
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I felt overly like an overly dramatic. I've had enough of this place. Like I just went here and there were husks. Like I've seen husks before.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns.
That's great, Hackett.
Wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Aha. Fuck
We
him.
need to end Cerberus and
Oh, that was a nice little cut there.
My thoughts exactly.
Drink.
Hack it out.